Welcome to my wonderful creation.
Oh my gosh.
After uploading what can only be described as incredibly charitable efforts, Jimmy Donaldson, better known by his stage name Mr. Beast, is sitting at 106 million YouTube subscribers. However, how does he have the means to give away hundreds of thousands of dollars on a regular basis? In this video, we'll provide our response. It's not every day that you see someone routinely giving away over $100,000, nor it's regular for a 22-year-old to buy 5 stores and then give away everything inside of them. What is common, however, is that it's Mr. Beast who's leading the way in viral philanthropy through such stunts. He has gained notoriety by carrying out increasingly bizarre deeds of kindness, such as giving away a $100,000 diamond, granting someone ownership of an $800,000 island, or breaking into a house to leave $50,000. In exchange for becoming one of the most recognizable faces online, they had to forego millions of dollars, which came at a significant personal cost. How much money does Mr. Beast have in light of this, and how does he even have any money left over to buy food for himself? He actually has a few revenue streams, and here we'll look at each of them to see how they all support him and his unrelenting growth online. Mr. Beast needs to make a lot of money to support his videos, and he uses his main channel as a loss leader to draw in new viewers. In order to make this possible, he has set up additional revenue sources with a specific end goal in mind. The most obvious source of income for Mr. Beast, like any other YouTuber who participates in the platform's partner program, comes from AdSense. On his content, display, overlay, and video advertisements are shown, and he receives a cut. This is determined by the quantity of views a video receives and the CPM rate, which is how much money YouTube makes for each 1,000 views. He receives a portion of the revenue generated by these commercials for Google's video platform. Brand deals are another popular money to monetize YouTube videos. Companies of all sizes swarm to relevant content to advertise themselves, but if they want the biggest impact, they should target Mr. Beast because its videos almost always get over 30 million views. He is the gold standard in an environment where attention is everything because of the way his content is created to draw viewers in. Being able to charge more for a spot in a video as he expands and attracts more brands to work with him is a genius aspect of his content strategy. Brands pay a higher sum, which enables them to produce more eye-catching videos. Nobody is certain of the location of the ceiling, if one even exists, in this cycle of sustainable growth. Honey, an affordable browser extension, hired Mr. Beast to give a pre-roll advertisement for them in which the instantly recognizable YouTuber explains to the viewer why they should try the extension before the video even begins. Although the details of this agreement are unknown to us, it is unlikely that he will perform this service for no charge given his efforts to increase his income. Before we continue the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe in order to support us in making new content. Additionally, he has a number of YouTube channels that are meant to supplement his main channel's revenue and enable him to maintain himself while it is losing money. Mr. Beast Shorts, Mr. Beast Gaming, Beast Reacts, Mr. Beast 2, and Beast Philanthropy, for example, all exist so that his primary Mr. Beast channel can serve as a loss leader and garner the most attention possible. Twitch completes the list of video-related revenue sources. Despite not being very active on the live streaming platform, he surprisingly attracts large audiences whenever he chooses to go live. He can monetize a stream by showing ads to these viewers, many of whom also opt to subscribe and make donations to him. What's a content creator without merchandise? From basic Beast clothing to designs specifically for video games, Mr. Beast offers bespoke lines of clothing. For his Mr. Beast burger business, he even introduced a line of clothing. Mr. Beast opened the first location of his nationwide burger chain while giving away $100 with each order. However, as the service spread, he only offered a small menu with a delivery option. Even though we don't know how much revenue was made from this creative business venture, it was a success. This marks a turning point for YouTube creators by investing in fresh revenue sources and undoubtedly motivating others to do the same. A private membership club could be up next for Mr. Beast and his followers. A membership program typically offers special benefits like additional content, behind-the-scenes insights, and early access to merchandise, much like Team Liquid, Envy, and Cloud9 in recent months esports. According to Mr. Beast's thoughts on his second Twitter account, he would charge fans $10 per month to access special content like a podcast and sporadic random videos. 100% of the revenue he would earn from the hypothetical club would go towards his videos, furthering his mission. For better or worse, we are unable to identify a specific figure that represents the YouTuber's current net worth. Mr. Beast's net worth is speculated to range between $25 million and $94.4 million. Even though these sums are vastly different, one thing is certain: he is a multimillionaire. Now that we've established that Mr. Beast both makes and gives away an absolute fortune, it's interesting to try and contextualize why he's adopted this extreme genre of content that comes with such eye-watering cost. The 22-year-old is a genuine philanthropist, and his long-term objective is to earn as much money as possible in order to give it all away. According to a tweet in August 2020, he wants to open hundreds of homeless shelters and food banks as vehicles for transferring his wealth. His main channel stunts cause him to lose a lot of money, but he is able to charge an increasing amount from advertisers who want to reach his expanding audience. That was the end of our video. We hope you enjoy it. Subscribe so can we see you next time.